take a look at Storm Scan. Really wide zoom for you here. We still have Hurricane Maria still churning away, barely, but still as a Category 1 hurricane. Here's a trough, though, that'll be digging in, helping to steer that storm out to sea, but also bringing about some significant change to our pattern. We go from summer to finally much more fall-like conditions by the time we hit the tail end of the week. Now, our current temperature readings are actually pretty close to what we can expect for daytime highs later on this week. That's how significant the drop-off will eventually be. But at this time of the morning, this is a nice warm start. Now, elsewhere across, really anywhere east of the Mississippi, we're pretty much on par here. Atlanta's at 71, 69 in Raleigh, 68 in Nashville. But you can see how the colors start to get a lot darker, and it's very obvious where the frontal boundary has already done its thing. It's already brought in much colder air to Billings, to Cheyenne, to Bismarck, North Dakota, and you're only at this point flirting with 60 even in the Twin Cities. That is the kind of cool that's going to be headed our way. Again, this front is also going to help steer Maria out to sea, but regardless, we are still going to have to deal with a high risk of not just rip currents, but some stronger surf, potential for minor coastal erosion and flooding, and that'll last us for the next couple of days until that storm's far enough out to sea that it poses no more problem. Meanwhile, it's still hot. We're still 10 above average, not as hot as yesterday. Tomorrow ends up being a pretty steamy one too. And by steamy, I mean it. The humidity will be quite high, but the temperature and humidity start to get scaled back starting Thursday. Friday looks like a gem, Misha.